What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one that so I like.
Now somebody hit my music.
I'm contemplating and chasing, handling biz right now. We never waiting and patient, jumping at the crib right now. Put up my label, we make it stay legit right now. Could call the doctor, we operating, they sick or sick right now.
You already know this, but the sound of my voice, that's right. You're 6'9", JT, back in this piece once again. And of course, I couldn't do this alone, man. Listen, we got three-fourths of the crew. First, I'll start off with El Jefe himself, El Capitan Lobos. You know, some of you may call him, you know, that one, okay? El Perico, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, El Sazon himself, El Cheech.
Hey, yo, what's going on? Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Coming straight from the dungeon. El OG, aquí en la casa. What's going on, JT? Happy holidays, motherfucker. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. You know what I'm saying? You know, happy holidays, y'all. You know, I can't call him Mike Spoiler, but I can't go no further, man. We got to bring up the homie, the All-Father himself, you know, a.k.a. Suge Knight, a.k.a. Dallas Cash.
Hey, you know what time it is. It's time for the march to get busy. Let's get busy.
Man, we getting busy, man. First and foremost, make sure y'all do this. Make sure y'all are following us on all of our platforms, whether that be, of course, IG, Twitter, the Book of Faces, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. We everywhere. Be active, but if you drop a DM, I promise I'll get back to you. Of course, the podcast from your apps as well.
Jesus Christ.
And all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and get this thing started. A lot to talk about, man. We got rumors, we got news, we got Cena. We got a lot to talk about, man. First things first. Thank you, John Cena. Shout out to the people in the comments already here. You know what I'm saying?
John?
Talk to
John.
John.
John? You see
What's
my trip,
on?
You see my trip, though?
You know what I'm saying? We got John Watson in the house. Sports for you.
Yo.
Five-time Musi Award.
Crop.
You know, we got the queen, the king inside the building. What's going on?
King Latifah.
Hola.
No. But let's go ahead and talk about it, man. First things first. Have y'all heard one of the big things coming out? Have y'all heard about this? Man, I'm saying words. So apparently,
bring that back again, fam.
Run that back.
Apparently 50 Cent is a little bit upset because he got outbeat on Netflix, top 10 by Raw. He said, hey, I don't like being number 2. So I don't know, bro. I would personally like if they played something off it.
But
do some work together.
But to touch on that, you know, what's the title of the episode? You know what I mean? Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. That was the reason, you know, that 50 Doc got pushed to number 2 because, you know, everybody just wanted to know, right, Dallas?
Yeah, and think about it. Cena's whole "you can't see me." He got that from Tony Yayo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Pour that from the G Unit. Pour that from the G Unit playbook. And again, 50. I'm sorry. This is just like when you went against Kanye West when you dropped Curtis, and Kanye dropped my favorite Kanye West album, Graduation. You were number 2. It is what it is. Deal with it. Just be glad you're there.
Enjoy the ride.
Hey, give him your handle real quick, just in case he's listening, so he could get at you.
Yeah. If you want to get at me, my handle is the Humble Roses Pod on IG. If you are on Twitter, it's King Dallas Cash. I promise you, you are just going to send more people my way, and you going to help us get paid. So please, by all means, bring it.
Bring it. I'm with it.
Let them know.
Ain't nothing to do with what to do it. Also, did y'all hear about this as well? Inside the rumors and news. So, OVO has a collaboration with WWE.
So is AEW going to collaborate with Kendrick?
Oh man,
absolutely.
So, have you seen it? I mean, we got. I'm not gonna lie, some of these are okay.
Something about that OVO logo next to Undertaker just ain't sitting right with me, bro.
I like the Bret Hart joint.
Yeah, just because he's from Canada, but all that others, yeah, that's like we don't need that. Like, ain't nobody buying that, Joe.
We gonna act like they ain't do my nigga West Side Gun 30 and shit, and then you just gonna pull this shit?
No,
nah, man.
But that's not the first time they did that. Travis Scott.
What do you mean?
It's not
the wrestling is real shirts with Travis Scott. Yeah.
Oh no, but that's another fucking bullshit. Nobody bought that shit. Whoever fucking hype beats. But I'm saying the real niggas. You know what I mean? Westside Gun been putting on for years. You know what I mean? No recognition. You know what I mean? Of sweat and tears. And next thing you know, OBO. No. I mean, to whoever want to buy it, hey, go ahead. But that shit, to me, it's like he just trying to hop on a trend. You feel me? That was popping and shit. You know what? Why this didn't happen 10 years ago? You was popping, my nigga. You know.
That's a good point.
Yeah, tell Drake to name me the opening match in WrestleMania 10 and see if he a real fan.
Now, I remember he was rocking like a Razor Ramon shirt and shit, and all of a sudden you a wrestling fan? That sucked my. I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, they did the same thing. What's the girl? The Jenner. She was rocking the NWO Wolfpack shirt. Can't remember which one it is, but they did the same thing with her. I don't know, bro. I think crossover appeal, yes, it's big, for the pop culture because that's what they're trying to reach. And they could did the same thing with West Side Gun, but they didn't want to take that risk, which was stupid because every Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, TNA show, you know what shirt you see over there? You see a fourth rope T-shirt. Every shot in every wrestling promotion, even MLW, GCW, there's a fourth rope shirt at a indie promotion on a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday. So you can't tell me that ain't culture.
Yeah, for real. Shit, one of them models, for them, you know what I mean? The homie Dom, every piece come out, my nigga got that shit on.
I ain't gonna hold you. Dom the one put me on. You get what I'm saying? So shout out
you
to
got
Dom.
this. Yeah, shout out to that pretty Flacco, skinny motherfucker. What shirt you got on? You got the Sting one, right?
Yeah, I got the Sting joint. I got the one with the eyes that has like Sid, Vader, Kane.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a classic.
Those are two.
But yeah, man. But I don't know, whatever. But
it is moving on, man. It is what it is.
What up, Chase?
Oh, somebody put it in the comments. I'm slipping. My bad, y'all. I don't want to miss out on the opportunity, but Cheech obviously
hated it.
Dallas came out like Mabel, the third man.
Let's see. The other thing was Netflix has officially acquired Warner Brother Discovery.
It's a power play.
Bro, the podcast.
President just got to sign off on it. That's it.
My nigga.
In the podcast game too, bro.
The podcast game just changed, my nigga.
landscape different.
Bro, the landscape is different.
It's crazy, bro.
And you say you're flapping, you know what I mean? Swiping right next to you, you see the Humble Roses logo. You see the March with March logo on fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying, you got to manifest. You got to think big, right?
Yeah, we're going to be on there.
Just with that happening, man, that shit crazy on top of the other news that you just mentioned.
Bro, that is top 10, one of the best things that can happen for the industry, bro. So shout out.
I'm waiting for fucking Netflix condoms, man. They
Yo, Netflix comes is wild as hell. Like,
Netflix and chill condoms. Come on now.
Bro, hey,
what? See, marketing, my marketing man, right there. You know what I mean? When you put it on, it'd be like doo-doom.
Yo, book it, bro.
Instantly pauses the movie that y'all is watching, so you can just get right back to it.
You ain't gotta worry about much. We got you. Netflix comes. But no, let's keep it moving. The other thing was TNA did sign 6 people, retaining them to their big debut coming up on AMC just in a few weeks there. So those 6 people that they re-signed, obviously the homie AJ Francis has re-signed. I'm not 6, I'm sorry, the 4 people. AJ Francis, Jake something, Zachary Wentz has re-signed, and our boy from TNA, former international champion, Steve Macklin.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
Bulletproof Steve Macklin.
So TNA is secure, bro. Like, I'm happy for them. And then TNA is beginning exposure on the main roster.
Like crazy.
Like, that's something that was missing. We just waiting for the main roster to go over there and not just to pop their face in.
TNA on 1. You know what I mean? They've been playing chess for a while, and it's go time now. You know, but January 15th can't come any faster, son.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Also, last little bit of rumors and news. This has been announced. Javon Evans, Laredo Kid, Jack Cartwheel.
Mm-hmm.
Going for
he wrestled the last one.
Yeah, but bro, Javon Evans,
he's everywhere. Mr. International.
I'm trying to tell you, man, this man is everywhere but the electric chair. Oh,
you think he's getting payoff for that?
He's gonna get a payoff,
or is it part or the contract? So it's like he don't got no choice.
I think it's.
I'm not saying nothing in that, but it's like, yo, he's doing his thing, bro. He's been on SmackDown. He having that little run that Dominic had. Remember, he was here, he was there, he was a Family Dollar. You know what I mean? He was everywhere. So.
I mean, it was everywhere but the electric chair, bro. I think it's going to pay off. I don't want them to call him up. I want them to keep them away from that main roster as long as possible.
Why not?
When I say long, like 2027.
Well, that makes no sense because they called up Roxanne Perez, and she's like what 20? She was like 22 when she got called up.
Yeah, but Roxanne Perez was also on NXT for 3 years.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything because if he's hot right now and they're looking to find the, I don't want to say Ricochet style babyface, but that level, they have Javon Evans and they can do that with him. I would say that if he wins the NXT championship, maybe 6 months, he'll probably get a main roster call up. But the way that they've showcased him on Saturday Night Main Event, Mexico, everywhere else, SmackDown, I'm sorry, but people are going to be like, yo, we want to see Javon Evans.
Well, it's not by accident.
It's not by accident because now
nothing's by accident.
Now people want to see it. It's just like the Obafemi and Soruka. They want to see them now. You've showcased them to the main roster. People are going to be demanding them.
2026.
Guarantee Javon Evans is in the Royal Rumble next year. Guarantee.
Oh, no, he's definitely gonna be in the Rumble for sure.
He's gonna be at the next bar Mixpa, bro. He's everywhere, man. He is on one. You know what I mean? Like Javon Evans is here to stay, and like you said, the showcase that he had on Saturday, which we'll be touching on that shortly. Pause. Fucking, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like he's there for a reason. So like 2026, they're not playing around. They gotta like move now. Like who's next? You know, Cena's gone. You know, my nigga. But bro, let's keep it pushing because we got to talk about that.
Yeah. So just to keep it pushing, that was big, bro. Sports Illustrated named the AEW Promotion of the Year, and some people are unhappy with that. Some people saying it's
only that they got like right. I think they got
I think they swept it.
8. Yeah, some crazy shit. I was like, I thought it was AI. Like, man, Tony kind of he tripping. He on some 50 Cent shit, but I guess it was real.
They didn't get match of the year, but it don't matter because AEW swept everything else. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
do you agree with it?
Yeah, that's cool. I don't personally care what people think are promotion of the year. Right. That never mattered to me. What matters is if I want great wrestling from AEW, TNA, New Japan, CMLL, AAA, WWE, whoever, I'm getting great wrestling. So I have a choice, bro. You open up a cabinet, you got different things you could choose from to eat.
I got you. Sort of like having a buffet.
Yeah, but I was gonna say because with the topic that we were talking about, what we were talking about?
Sports Illustrated.
Oh, okay. When it comes to wrestling, do you think about Sport Illustrated? Stay with me, guys. Stay with me.
Not really.
Right? So no. They put on that list. It's like, you know, like
it's the same thing. Like, it's the same thing if Bleacher Report does it. Like, I don't care.
It's like, you really like, yeah, that motherfucker don't know. You could tell that age. You know what I mean? Like the motherfucker just, you know what I mean? Like 16 doing it from the mom basement, like me. No, just kidding.
Wrestling is all wrestling subjective. So whatever you like is whatever you like is whatever you like.
Yeah, exactly. But it's funny that now everybody wants to have. Bro, doesn't TMC got a fucking podcast?
Yeah, TMZ got two podcasts dealing with wrestling.
Oh, man,
riding the wave. The wave.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People are going to ride the wave just as long as you let them. And I think with the wrestling,
that sounded seductive.
We got to, right? It makes us more appeal across all the boards versus just being a niche thing. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it pushing, man. I want to say happy birthday Trish Stratus, who turned 50. Yeah. Happy birthday to Stone Cold, who turned 61.
Give me a hell yeah.
Wait. So Stone Cold's birthday ain't on March 16th?
It's not.
What?
What? It's not?
No.
No, but definitely gotta shout them out. Those legends, those are the groups. But there's other things that we can get into, but we got to get to the nitty-gritty. There's a lot I can get into, but I'm not.
Yeah,
Santana made the Pro Wrestling Illustrated cover.
Boricua.
You know who else turns he turned 49 today, but I was like Bobby Lashley and Trish Stratus are like 1 year apart. I never knew that. I thought that was like Bobby was older. Like he's like about to be 50 next year. That shit is so crazy.
50?
Mm-hmm. Salute to Bobby.
We've been saying 50 a lot. Condolences to the Zillify 2 family who lost of his grandmother. Our prayers go out to the family.
Prayers, definitely.
Let's get into what happened this past Saturday, the day that music stopped. The day that sports entertainment died, as they said. We're gonna get into Saturday night's main event, man. But let's go ahead and run through the quick matches real quick. First one up, I want to say that was the.
It don't matter. Just pick something.
It was Oba Femi versus Cody Rhodes. The presentation
of Oba.
He has arrived. He's here.
Listen, my whole thing is, once again, that's not another one I need you to pull too quick. NXT needs something. But Oba looked so good, but it was exactly what we all were saying. There was going to be some type of shenanigans going on. Drew McIntyre got involved, robbed us of the match. I think Oba looked real good in it. He busted Cody's eardrum open, or busted his ear open, one of the two. Happy birthday to Rob Van Dam as well. I got a cool story about Rob Van Dam. No, but
hey, it's the last episode of the year, so do tell.
No. It was Wale Mania a few years ago when we were on stage. We got a chance to light the mistletoe, as they say. It's a holiday show, so got a chance to light that. But happy birthday, RVD, and also they are expecting the birth of their child that happened today or tomorrow. 6?
About to have 6 kids, nigga.
No, you fucking.
He don't miss. No.
Twins, right? Yeah, he having twins, man, which is cool. So definitely happy for them. But let's get into it.
Check this one out. I know, bro. What the fuck?
I thought it should be. It should be.
I don't know.
I thought Matt Riddle and him shared birthdays and were family members, but obviously. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. The next match, Sol Ruka versus Bayley.
Woo! That was a contest. Bayley has this innate ability to make anybody she's in the ring with look like $1 million, and that's just a testament to who she is. And again, like I said, I still want to see Bayley win the Intercontinental Championship at least next year. But Bayley she's just that good. In my opinion, you could make an argument that she is probably the workhorse besides Mercedes of the 4 horsewomen.
She's the Brooklyn brawler of this generation. If they put you in the ring with Bayley, you could dance.
Bayley made her look tremendously good. Not to say that Sol Ruka doesn't.
Bonafide. Talk your shit.
Faith says those women deliver such an amazing match. Sol is a bona fide star. No words needed.
The women always deliver.
Yeah, it's the men that
it's the men who be like.
It's the booking.
Yeah, and we gonna talk about that too. But awesome match. Hats off to those ladies. The crowd was definitely invested. Almost 19,000 people in the building to see John Cena's last match.
It wasn't sold out. Should have.
Wasn't that the same building, right? The building for AEW first show.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
You know how petty they are. They had to say that they broke the record.
And they did. they did.
Oh no, yeah.
We had a dope segment with The Miz and R-Truth that got Joe Hendry on primetime TV.
Again.
Peacock again. which is, pretty cool. So now that it's, hey, he's already gotten out, basically. That's all that was. So we gonna need somebody to carry on the comedy act. Let's go ahead and get into the other match, the tag team match. Leon Slater, Javon Evans, AJ Styles, Dragon Lee. Bro, was that not the best tag team match you've seen in a long time?
Listen, man, a good 70% of that match was spent in the air.
True. But that's what the kids like.
Tag team wrestling is back.
Fine. I mean, tag team wrestling should have been back the moment they signed the Motor City Machine Guns, but we see how they booked that. And I digress. But that to me was a great showing. The TNA X Division Championship was displayed on NBC. Peacock. Displayed across the world on Netflix.
No, on YouTube.
And YouTube too. No, but this was displayed everywhere, so that was good for the young guys. But let's get to the reason why we're here. John Cena, Gunther, Never Seen 17, made his last entrance. And I love the artwork they did and having like all the different eras and shirts there. That was a pro Cena crowd, word for word, bar for bar. Took his last walk with Stu. And the match was on. John Cena gave us everything we had. Gave us everything that he had. But everyone's pissed about how the match ended. Some people are pissed.
I'm not pissed about how it ended.
Well, I'm talking about the IWC people that were screaming this and that. Like I seen some of the dumbest.
I love that though, actually.
But again, that's great that people are pissed off. That's the whole point of getting Gunther over.
Emotional.
The whole point. He made you feel something. And WWE made you guys boo not only Triple H, but Gunther was being followed to his tour bus by fans.
Bro.
Wow, that was amazing.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. If that was Chicago,
oh, he wouldn't have made it out alive.
He would have made it out alive, bro. Let that be in Cleveland.
Oh,
Detroit.
Oh yeah, nah. Any of the Midwest cities, nah.
Bro, it kind of took me back to the 80s.
Dog, same here.
I lived in PR, and bro, they lived it. You know what I mean? I used to watch it with my grandfather. Rest in peace, bro. Hit the feeling, bro. Like that man will get up the fucking, chair and be like, like he believed that shit. And there was no internet back then. So you knew the good people and the bad people, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, that feeling for a weekend, a day, or hours that it was. You could see it. And Gunther, that nigga was some like suck my dick.
That's what he said, man. And that's the thing. Cena tapping out was the correct ending, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
For somebody who says never give up. And to give up in his last match, that's the reality of this, bro. The reality is the good guy does not always win.
Wasn't it a thing that people were complaining about before with Cena?
Yeah,
he's always winning. He always got the always.
He don't put nobody over. He don't put talent
over. And let's not forget, he hadn't won the match since 2018. Before this retirement tour started. He gave you what you wanted. But people were upset, but he went out with a smile on his face, bro. And that to me was everything. You know what it reminded me of? Star Wars. Star Wars when when Obi-Wan Kenobi is going up against Darth Vader, and Darth Vader, Obi-Wan looks at Luke right before Darth Vader slices him up and kills him and smiles, and he goes on.
Star Wars, man. No, I know your callback. Heard it before, like the correlation,
Right.
But Cena, like you said, kind of just giving up, But how many wrestlers got that opportunity to actually step out on your own terms, not because of injuries, no concussions or nothing like that? You stepping on your own, on some GOAT shit, because you could still go. I mean, like he said, it's breaking down, like it hurts, or whatever. But The Rock didn't get that opportunity. Stone Cold didn't, So it's amazing that he was able to do it. What was that?
I said not the way that he wanted to. Stone Cold.
Exactly.
He knew going into that WrestleMania that was his last match. No one else.
Yeah, but none of this. Like what Cena was able to, to put together. Let's say, for the last 2 years, according to the interviews that've been out there. He just did one with Cody.
Yeah. And that one's pretty good. The Cody one is good. In the interview that he did with old boy
Chris Van Vliet.
Chris Van Vliet. And what's the other one that WWE released on YouTube?
No, I didn't watch that one. I only seen that too.
I can't remember his name. But all I know is, love it or hate it, this is what we need.
They're on the dogs on top.
We needed that because we got to pass it on. We have people making dumb comparisons. So this is how you retire somebody, and they bought up Sting in AEW. And Ric Flair said, to be honest, Sting didn't have the opportunity that John Cena had because there was no one over there to really pass the torch to. And I don't know if I really believe that, but I kind of believe that. But to compare Sting's retirement to John Cena's, that's apples and oranges. Sting,
the AEW one?
Yeah.
Man, they do shit different over there. Don't compare, bro. Whatever they did over there, that's what they do in AEW. You know what I mean? They go against the train, So yeah, they won.
AEW breaks tradition. You know who else won their last match? Stone Cold.
They break tradition.
Stone Cold won his last match.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah. Kevin Owens. Who else won their last match? The Undertaker.
It was kind of different, But that's the thing. What Cena was able to accomplish, nobody really could go back and say that they did it. You feel me?
I mean, technically, if you want to be technical, Shawn Michaels won his last match. But are we counting that match?
Man, nobody remember that shit.
Well, the tag team
match
that he came out ball. Nah.
What was that? Australia? Or was that
Saudi? Next to it.
I think it was in Saudi.
Yeah, that was in Saudi, bro. Hell no, we ain't counting.
No, Australia wasn't. I think it was Australia.
Let me check. It was a crown jewel because it was in. I think it was Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
Make sure. Crown Jewel 2018.
I don't know. But for people to sit there and just compare shit like
it was Crown Jewel 2018. It was in Saudi. It was in Saudi.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas still out there.
But speaking of Saudi, Royal Rumble next month. But
what time it start? You see what time it starts?
I think it was like 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern. Bro, I got things to do. But I get it. They need an early retirement for the Hook. Oh shit!
Ciao.
Hey, listen. There may be that time for him to jump ship. That's all I'm gonna say for that. But your thoughts on Cena's retirement, the match, and how everything went.
My thoughts, or Cheech on the Cheech?
Both of y'all.
Cheese, you want to go first?
What was that?
Your thoughts on John Cena's last match?
It was what it was. I never was a Cena fan. You know what I mean? To be honest, I liked it, like the rapping shit. At times, it was, you know, it was fun to see what he will say next time. You know, someone like Caster was doing in fucking AEW. We seen that with Cena, but you know, he was on point. The match with Gunther, you know what I mean? Like, Gunther is Gunther. You know that it was gonna have a good match, but it's just the opposite of everything Cena was saying. Remember, Cena said he was gonna get rid of pro wrestling and, you know, fuck it up or whatever. Next thing you know, like they said, pro wrestling won over sport entertainment. You know, he did what he wanted to do, and you know, I'm accustomed to seeing, like my man said, tradition. Right? You're on your way out, or you live in the territory or some shit like that. You go on your back with, you know, you're looking at the lights. You know what I mean? So
supposed to be looking on up to the heels.
There you go. So I thought it was, to me, it was obvious that's what was going to happen. You know, because it's only going to help not only Gunther, but whoever beats Gunther down the line. You know.
And that's pretty noble of him, and I agree with everything you said. Like that makes total sense for him to do that. That's tradition. You got to pass the torch, and you know, a lot of people don't understand that, maybe because they new to the game, but that's just tradition. That's how it's supposed to be done. Everyone lays down for someone to come up. Pause.
Yeah, he's at peace. He at peace. You know.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, like, the smile on his face, like, you know, not to get religious, but Jesus could have came off the cross at any time he wanted, but he said, "You know what? It's finished." But that's what Cena said when he smiled. It is finished. I'm done. This is my labor of work. This is what I give to you. 22, almost 23 years. That was.
I think it was necessary to do it this way. And Cena's an old school guy. He came up in an old school promotion. People, it's getting people talking, and that's the most important thing. And Gunther is getting the reins of Cena's labor. And the way we look at it is now we're probably going to get Gunther and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, because it's going to be Lesnar's time to retire, and that's going to be that. You guys basically hit all the points, and we already said, so there was not much more for me to say. We done.
What I'm saying is, you're definitely right, but I think they're going to take him on the retirement tour. He hitting everybody. Anybody that's talking about hanging him up in 2026, he coming for it.
And he's got to take Randy Orton out too, because Randy Orton used to be the legend killer. That legend killer, he could pass it off to Gunther. Gunther could be the new legend killer or the career killer.
Yeah, that's somewhere that they could play with. Pause.
Mm-hmm. So she got it. And people, you know, when he took off the armband or took off the shoes, left him in the rain, that's when it hit for me. I'm like, man, I wasn't the biggest Cena fan. Like, I want to say a great period of time. I was hoping this motherfucker lost, but they kept giving him the title. But that's for a great deal of time. But I learned to appreciate him.
I was a big Cena fan when he was Doctor of Thugonomics.
That part, yes.
That's the time when I was the biggest Cena fan, and I'll say his retirement tour run. That's when I was like, I went back into being like a fan for him. But I've always respected him. It's just I felt he won too many times, but I understand why now looking forward. But there's a lot of times some other people could have got the reins that didn't. But there were a lot of times Cena was right not to put people over. Like Jack Swagger, he was right not to do that. Like,
I'll give you that.
Like there's a few. Alex Riley. Yeah.
I mean, going on the storylines and the history when, you know, that Money in the Bank in Chicago. I remember seeing that at this place called Harpo's. And it was a place that you will go for wrestling. You know what I mean? Because they will give the pay-per-view at that point before the network and all that. And I remember like being kind of like in shock. Like, whoa, what the fuck? But 24 hours later, like, fucked it up. Because I thought, you know, Punk's going to be off TV for a minute. He had the belt. Brought him back the very next night.
I was so mad when they did that.
Yeah. But, you know, Cena was part of that. You know, against RVD. And then RVD, you know, he got fucked by the police being nosy.
You know what happened? WWE took their dap back when they took that championship. They took their dap back real quick. They said, all right, Rob, we see you're not ready for this responsibility, so we just gonna go ahead and move. Matter of fact, we're gonna take both of them joints off you. Big Show, what you doing on Tuesday nights?
What you really think they would take their dap back like that?
Bro, they took their dap back.
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
I know, man. I know this, bro.
Never miss an opportunity to.
Never, bro. Never. That was crazy, bro. When that moment happened, but yeah, Cena. There's a lot of people that he could have put over, but he didn't. But no one will ever be big as Cena. Cena's bigger than Hogan. He's bigger than Austin. He's bigger than The Rock. I'm sorry. At this point, yes, I said it.
Who?
He's bigger than The Rock.
Who?
Cena? Yes.
In wrestling.
As far as what he did for wrestling, yeah.
I don't know about that,
I don't know about that, bro.
Who you talking to?
Valid point. I'm going to tell you here's the three things that separate John Cena from The Rock. Okay. First thing, he's the only professional wrestler to go platinum with a hip hop album. Mm-hmm. That's one, which means that he crossed over to a different deal. Number two, he has the better box office as far as movies. The Rock was at one time the highest paid actor. But we talk about movies and great movies. Obviously, it's John Cena. Okay. Number three, last one for you. He transcended WWE more than The Rock in this era.
That's a big word, bro.
In this era. Listen, John Cena is everywhere.
Okay,
in his world record books.
Okay. So to counter that, number one, The Rock transitioned into the hip hop industry before John Cena did because of the stuff he did with Wyclef, Method Man, and then Busta Rhymes and all that. Number two, John Cena's never been the highest paid actor on top of that. There were times where Cena had great movies, but at the same time, he was never the highest paid actor, wasn't the guy that was always getting these big box office movie roles. With The Rock having like the Fast and the Furious, Black Adam, they spent a lot. And number three, and this is the most important part, wrestling in general is transcended because of The Rock. To the point, there is an entire show named after one of The Rock's catchphrases. John Cena does not have that.
It's comedy.
When you say SmackDown came from who?
It came from The Rock.
It came from The Rock.
But who carried it?
It does. When you look at
the sixth,
and you look at the innovator, SmackDown is in the dictionary because of The Rock. John Cena does not have that kind of pull.
John Cena took over Google. He took over Google, bro. If you Google John Cena and tapped on the icon, you know what happened? The whole screen did this and disappeared. You name me one wrestler who did that right now.
That's the thing. Not a lot of them been able to do that. If The Rock will retire, you don't think he will get the red carpet?
You don't think
he'll get a fucking Apple phone, money?
Dude, The Rock has one of his catchphrases in a dictionary. A dictionary is universal to people who aren't even wrestling fans. When you change the landscape of a catchphrase to the point that it's become a video game, it's become a meme, it's become a word in the dictionary.
Pop culture.
It's part of pop culture. When The Rock dies 100 years from now, there's still going to be a SmackDown. John Cena doesn't have something that he left that's going to continuously remind us of him, like what The Rock did. The Rock can show up at any point in time, and it changes the landscape of everything. The Rock shows up at WrestleMania. Rock shows up to promote WrestleMania 40. All of a sudden, WrestleMania 40 is bigger than anything right now.
True. Cena
showed up at WrestleMania 39 the year before, and he was the opening match. Who's really the bigger star?
Forrest Gump.
So basically, what you
we gotta have this. We gotta make a debate. This has to be an episode.
No. This all three of us, all four of us, if it just comes, we could debate this. But basically, what you trying to tell me
this is a healthy debate.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Man, I don't care what you have to say. I made my point, and when it comes
you're done. You're washed. It's over.
Oh my God! Listen, the people in the comments. I am sorry, Blasphemy JT. You broke my heart. He led the SmackDown. The Rock is the director of the board, for crying out loud. Yeah, man. Listen, I understand.
He didn't gave Samoans equity in the wrestling business.
Right.
You're Fatu. You best believe you're gonna probably be set for life.
Yeah.
If you inside the I don't know why you Fatu family, you set, bro. I ain't gonna. Hey, Tua, hang up the cleats. Come on over to the wrestling.
Oh yeah. Can we talk about Tua turn the ball over?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not. I like to get on you. I know we get on each other about our respective teams, but y'all need to trade this dude because he's borderline worthless.
Who?
Like Tua Tagovailoa. He's borderline worthless.
Throw the whole team away, bro. Ain't nobody go watch that sorry ass team.
Rebuild. He's a bust.
Okay.
He's a bust.
You cheat to school.
He's a bust.
I agree with you, Dallas. He is a bust. That's why I said hang up the cleats.
When he talking about, well, at the end of the day, whether I win or lose, I still go back to my family and we play Yahtzee and but not. Oh man, this dude don't want to win. He treating this like a job instead of like a career.
He clocking
in, getting paid, and he dipping. Y'all done gave this man $50 million and some change. It's over.
I'm just. He said. I'm just here just not to get fined, dog.
So basically, again, I hate to go back to that, but Tua Tagovailoa,
you're done. You're washed. It's over.
JT, we will have to speak about your island all-inclusive access card. That was a good time for you to borrow. Oh, listen, queen, I'm sorry.
Nah, man, Masiofo has spoken. Hey, listen, no more free Terra mana for you. It's over. Your mana is gone. The mana is gone. It's over.
Hey, as a member of the Samoan Society, we do not claim to. He said, listen, I don't know. It's head too soft. He should be able to take these head shots, Paul. Oh shit.
Yeah, Tua Tagovailoa is done, man. Get him out of here. You, on the other hand, you will be kicked off the island of relevancy.
No, listen, to my Samoans, to my people of the island, I do apologize for my outbursts. I apologize. Please, please don't take this away.
As there's a deep drive to left field by Castellanos, it is a home run, and so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game. I don't know if I'll be putting on this headset again. You don't know about that. You don't know about what I just referenced, do you?
What you reference?
Okay, I'll make it quick. A Cincinnati Reds announcer said the F word live on air, and he didn't realize that he was still being recorded. So I think he called Kansas City the bag capital of the world with an F.
Wow.
So he was fired, and he had to give an apology. In the middle of the apology, Nick Castellanos hits a home run. The home run lands into the judgment-free zone. In the middle of his apology, he goes back and calls the home run and then goes back into his apology. And it became like a meme. Yo, when I send you this shit, it is like he was like, I apologize to the people who signed my checks. I'm a man of faith. As there's a deep drive in the left field by Castellanos. That is a home run. And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game. I don't know if I'm going to be putting on the headset again. I don't know if it's for the Reds, if it's for Fox. Yo, Cheech, JT, I'm going to put this in a group chat. Y'all got to watch it. It is like supremely funny.
I got to see this shit. Damn, we got lost in the sauce. So we got Monday.
We done with Cena and Saturday Night Main Event. So I give Saturday Night Main Event 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Jeez, what you giving it?
Fuck John.
Damn.
Yo, this man the Grinch for real, bro. You know what I mean? One, Mr. Cheech. No, but no. I give Saturday Night's Main Event. I give it a good 9. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, bro, because that tag match and that women's match.
It was a spectacle, bro. It was a spectacle, and they made it feel big. Pause.
Can I say something? It deserves an 8 out of 10 because it was better than WrestlePalooza.
Oh, definitely.
If you put on a better show than WrestlePalooza, you did good.
No, WrestlePalooza was. Matter of fact, we need the neuralizer back. Bring that back. Bring that back. John Cena should have won. Triple H should be impeached. Hey, they booed the shit out of that motherfucker.
Boo that man.
Boo.
You fucked up.
The post show.
John Cena should have won.
By the way, another thing, man. Damn, I almost forgot that shit. But let's. Oh, Mick Foley. Mick Foley de-associated himself with WWE
because he's a real one.
What did he do, bro? What did he do?
He took his dab back.
Hit it.
Oh yeah, he took his dab back.
He took his dab back real quick. He said, "Hey yo, y'all still with this motherfucker? Check this out." He took his dab back quick. He said, "All right, that's the way y'all want to play it. I'm up out of here." You know what I'm saying? So he gone. But yeah, Monday Night Raw comes on. Gunther gets the loudest boos. He got on top of the announce table. I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch.
Yeah. You know what he should have had done? He should have put fucking Stu in a sleeper, bro.
Bro, if he would have put Stu in the sleeper, bro, this man is all-time villain. This is stank meter.
Listen, he would have been the most despicable and most hated man in the building that night, but he wouldn't have made it out alive. Only Lesnar can get away with fucking up the cameraman. I hate to say this though. But you said he was like, I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. That kind of leaves the door open for somebody to say, well, Jey Uso kind of did the same thing to you.
Say word.
I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that you kind of tapped out to somebody who the last time Jey Uso used his fucking submission was what, the Tequila Sunrise?
He thought it was Conan. He thought he was K-Dog, bro.
And you know, see Chris's comment, put that back up there.
Which one?
Right there. This is, and I know people say all of that this is toxic. Stuff like this is what's needed to keep the wrestling industry going, because you need people to feel like this. Whether you agree or disagree with his take, stuff like that is needed because it puts a lot of heat on WWE. And I'm going to say it, WWE had so many opportunities to solidify themselves as the number one promotion with the level of talent and resources that they had. They just threw it away for so many different things. Did they fumble John Cena's heel turn? Kind of, yeah. I mean, we got some great moments. We got some great matches, but there were some things that we could have changed. So I ask you guys, what was one thing about his heel turn that you would have changed?
Teach, you want to take this one?
With Cena, you know, of the rip is the follow up. You know, everything when it happened, it was kind of like, well, maybe 10 years too late, but it was still captivating. But I'll rip, so I won't babble because you know I'm on one. Fucking Travis Scott, man, get that nigga the fuck out of here. That's it. Even if they fucked it up, but Travis Scott, what the fuck? I could beat that nigga's ass.
JT, what about you?
One thing I would have changed about that heel run would have been to let it continue up until he retired. And because we saw him start to dig into it a little bit more, right? Up until Cody beat him, then it was like, you know, Majin Buu's spell lifting off of Vegeta, or Bibidi's spell lifting off of Vegeta. But I would have liked that to see that go a little bit more. I would have liked him to really roughshod the roster. But yeah, that Travis Scott wasn't needed. I agree with you, Cheech.
I think I would have probably got rid of Travis Scott, but I also would have, if we could not have done Gunther, I was open to the idea of Cena's last match being a gauntlet match, and it being like a wave of all of the people that we didn't get to see him wrestle. You know, we didn't get, and because obviously Batista wasn't coming back, but they were in Batista's hometown. If you would have sent Batista out there against Cena, you know, 5 to 10 minutes with each wrestler, and then like, I don't know who the final opponent would have been, but it would have been nice to have like The Rock in there, even if it was a brief moment. Edge as well. There was a lot of people he didn't get to interact with that we could have had happen, and I think that's the one thing I would have changed.
Yeah, they stole our moment from having Baron Corbin at his last match.
Damn, bro. Yeah, yeah. Got the Kurt Angle treatment.
You know, Baron Corbin should have took out
full
Cena.
Circle.
And Kurt Angle and Cena never got that handshake from Kurt Angle either. Never got that handshake.
Oh man. Listen.
You can't wait.
Yeah. I said, whoa.
Bet.
Whoa.
The handshake.
With an extra D.
Lord Jesus, what is going on already?
Put some on comments. But it's still.
CM Punk will get screwed by Triple H against Braun Breaker. I don't know why. Hell no, Triple H can't do nothing. His heart fucked up.
He needs what? I need more Yankum.
Cena should have been more victorious.
Vicious.
Travis shouldn't have been in WrestleMania. That's
yeah, I agree.
Paranoia has taken over creatability of WWE. Vince McMahon did not care what others thought or felt when it came to storylines and went forward with what he thought was best. This is not the same now.
Well,
you think TKO?
Well, Faith,
no?
There was a lot of things Vince did that were just terrible fucking ideas that he went forward with. And you got people thinking that Vince should be back, people chanting, "We want Vince." No, you don't. You don't want Vince. You do not. He's not coming back.
I mean, he came back in the farewell video. That's where he came back at. But Gunther showing up at Raw, getting the loudest boos, saying he made him tap out like a little bitch, I thought was good. Good heat. Very good heat. That was like Roman Reigns level of boos when he retired.
Beat the
Undertaker, saying, "No, this is my yard now." Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed that. The interactions in the back. Pause. The backstage, the backstage segment. Let's just say the stuff that happened when he was walking back.
That don't even sound.
Oh no, man.
Oh my.
The backstage. No, but the Adam Pearce running up on him. Oh, you're proud of yourself? Yeah, you can leave. I'm like, come on.
No,
man.
he called him an asshole.
Yeah, he did. He called him an asshole.
But to me, that could have been another wrestler. Why did it have to be him? You know what I mean? It's like you fucking P. Diddy want to be all up in the videos. Give somebody else the fucking shine. You know, time to shine.
No, man, Adam Pearce needed to be in that moment. He didn't. But to send him home, but the way he went out, running to everybody, Otis,
It should have been slapping everybody. You know what I mean? Like that meme. You know what I mean? When the kids start going and
Bernie Mac was walking down, slapping everybody.
Yeah.
No, but
there you go.
They panned the camera to Zawa and Otis.
So you know he
coming to see you, Otis.
Nobody came to see you. He's gonna eat
the whole roster. This man's about to be Thanos, but the interaction at the end with him and AJ Styles, he's inside of his Benz, and he goes, "AJ, see you soon." You can't see me.
AJ should have fucking right. AJ should have been the one calling him an asshole. But then again, he don't curse.
Shit, I don't heard he does.
People like succotash.
No, but I would love. But like I said, that's the direction they gonna go. He gonna be I'm telling you, he about to be everybody. First Goldberg, now John Cena, AJ Styles, and he gonna go on retiring everybody, bro. I thought that was good. The other thing that I thought was good on Raw was the tag match, the New Day.
Oh, I don't know. It was something missing. Kind of bland, if you ask me.
Oh, it was bland?
Yeah, like to me, that kind of match should have had gotten more publicity and more like exposure. But then again, it's just what I was, expect from them type of tag teams. And to me, it was kind of like, well, the match. I don't know towards the end how it finished. I don't know if y'all remember. It was kind of no sazon, papi, no sazon.
I thought it was a very, I'm not going to say stiff, but it was definitely like, it was hard headed and it felt real physical. And the match was, bro, we're not doing this on the last episode. We're not doing this on the last episode.
Oh, boy.
Okay, all my pauses out.
We sick and tired of that nigga there. We sick and tired.
The match was definitely it was good, right? It's just I agree with you, Chiefs. Like the end was kind of, you feel me, but overall, I enjoy the chemistry that they have. So I feel like, you know, more matches like this is needed for the tag team division.
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Because I know, motherfucker. What you think about the tag team match, Dallas?
No, I thought the tag team match was great. New Day obviously underrated as well. Kind of like the reigniting the rivalry between, you know, New Day and the Usos, but also
that gear though.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Gear is fire. New Day always deliver, man. I don't care what nobody says. They have always delivered as a tag team, and I'm just really happy to see Woods back on TV, especially Kof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, they definitely killing this. The other thing was the reveal of the mystery man,
Justin Timberlake.
No, Justin Timberlake.
What's the dude from Point Break?
Austin Theory does look like an evil Justin Timberlake.
That's the one. That's the one I was saying. That's the one that ripped off Jimmy Jackson man pastry. That's one that did that. But the reveal, obviously, we knew. A lot of people were speculating maybe it was Montez Ford. It would have made no sense. People were speculating.
Hold on. What about let's say another masked man come out, and it's like, shit, who is that? And it turns out to be Montez Ford.
Like, what if it's not just one person? What if it's a faction?
Yes,
another faction,
something like that.
Faction?
What I'm saying is that
you don't know if they're part of the vision. They just want to be seen.
What we've always wanted, like a rogue faction that, well, the Shield was a rogue faction. You never knew when they were going to help the good guys or the bad guys. If we have that with guys who feel like they are not being treated with the respect they deserve, and they just showing up at, I thought it was Danny Garcia. What I was trying to say is you got guys who are frustrated in the back. Well, if we put a couple of them in a faction and have them just go fuck matches up or just fuck up things because they feel like they're not getting the spotlight, that's a story. I thought that's what Dark State was going to be, but it turned out to be something different. We have a faction where people feel forgotten and feel unappreciated, and we could have a couple masked men show up in a faction and just start fucking matches up to get attention put on them so that they can display how they need to be in the spotlight instead of the people that y'all keep putting on TV.
Another masked man, I would say Sami Zayn.
I would like that.
But like he do the same thing, buzz cut, you know, change, look like El Generico.
I like the concept that you got, Dallas. I would love something like that. Maybe they execute something of the sort, because there's a lot of people that can get that, you know, in that spot where they're supposed to be displayed a certain way and they gotta go this route in order to get their respect. I would love to see that.
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
I know the writers, man. Okay, I know people. No, but I think I think it was a dope reveal. Definitely reminiscent to Danny Garcia and AEW with the Death Riders. But we'll see how this goes. CM Punk coming up there, 2-piece and Braun Breaker on the mic, talking about his family.
That wasn't a 2-piece, bro. That was a ultra combo with extra coleslaw and a side of hot sauce.
Yeah.
But then let me say this.
What's up?
That promo proves to me 2 things. Number 1, CM Punk can dial the clock back and go back into old CM Punk anytime he wants. Number 2, and this is the most important, he held back on Jey Uso. Because if he would have went at Jey the way that he went at Braun, it would have been bad. I'm telling you that, and you could drop the how do you know? We all know. Like, if he would have scorched Jey Uso, they would have never looked at Jey the same. He would have been out.
Check this out. He's gonna be the one to win. You know.
You think so?
Yeah. What was he saying?
No, on the microphone though. He tore.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Before I lose it again, what I mean was CM Punk going that hard. Pause. Fucking. That means we're gonna be seeing a new champion. Cause it's like, I'm gonna let you go hard on my fans, but we're gonna fuck you up, and hopefully be like a quick match. Bell rings. Spear, 1, 2, 3, new champ.
So with that being said, if Braun Breaker were to win the World Heavyweight Championship from Punk, that means he goes to Royal Rumble, maybe he has a successful title defense, and he goes to WrestleMania. Who's wrestling Braun Breaker then?
Well, I don't know, because we still got Elimination Chamber. So we have to see what the state of affairs is at that moment to see if he's gonna, which I think he is, because with Rollins not coming back to WrestleMania, according to JT.
No, he's not coming back.
I know I'm making this shit up. No, but you never know. But you got the Royal Rumble also. You know who's gonna win or whatever. But I don't know. I think it's his time. And do you need something like that to like make that shit more spicy, spice shit up?
You need that sazon. You need that sauce, man.
Yeah, well, I should start browsing.
Oh man. Okay, so let's talk about the women's tag team division. I'm sorry, Maxine Dupree.
Fuck that bitch.
She good.
Where's Naomi, bro? When's she coming back, man?
Peak Maxine. Peak.
Yeah, that's peak. Yeah, Maxine like a whole another beast. Those training inside the dungeon with Natty paid off. I like it, but we need some real competition. I need Natty to be the one to take the belt off of. That's what I want personally.
That belt is made for somebody like Natty.
Man, she's a heart.
The worker.
Hearts get the Intercontinental Championship. That's synonymous with their family.
You're right. Name them.
Brett, Owen,
British Bulldog.
Jim didn't have the IC title.
Mm-mm.
No, just the tag team. But still, champ.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I think that need to happen. The other thing, bro. Oh my gosh, Raquel Rodriguez.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was
not it still steps.
Not what you expected. Not what you expected.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Her hair. Once she moved her hair, it's like,
take a bump. Take a bump.
I don't mean to laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been a kid, right? And I done ran into some shit. I remember running into a steel pole back in the projects where we stayed at. We had steel poles in the back where we hung the clothes up at, right?
You ran into a pole?
Man, I ran into the pole head first and ended up with a knot on my head, bro. I'm talking about a doohickey.
You ran into the pole head first. That's crazy.
Hey, yo, chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out, dog. Chill out, man. But, bro, that knot. If you see that, hold on.
Again, Nikki? Again, you decide to get into my business?
Ooh, boy, that knot.
Not what you expected. Hematoma.
Damn.
That was not what I expected, man.
Not what I, yo. As soon as I seen that knot, you know the first thing I thought of?
What?
Steve Harvey, when he was talking about when Mike Tyson punched the dude in the eye, and the interview was going on, and nobody was focusing on the box. They was focusing on that black guy.
You talking about Mitch Green?
Mitch Green, right? The whole time Raquel was talking during that promo, only thing I kept looking at was that damn doohickey. Nikki fucked her up, bro.
You had Nazi Blackheart cutting the promo.
But we gotta give it up to her though. She has improved.
Love her. Ever since listening to Kevin Nash.
Say it, Cass.
Ever since listening to Kevin Nash, Raquel Rodriguez has stepped up her game. And the thing was, Kevin Nash, man, the fact that she listened, the fact that she did all that, like, it just shows that she's going to go far in the business because she's willing to listen. But the fact that she wasn't a bad wrestler at all, but she just improved. And that's the most important thing. Raquel Rodriguez is she's quality. So, yeah.
I mean, cool, man.
Big MAGA cool. Big MAGA cool.
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who's MAGA?
Raquel.
Oh, I mean, fuck that bitch then.
MAGA the Stallion.
No,
fuck that fucking proof shit. That's why she got knotted up, bitch.
Listen, Cheech, we not about to go there today, okay? As long as she provide me the crafts, I'm cool. I don't care what you do in your private life. As long as you ain't touching on nothing you ain't supposed to be touching on. You know what I'm saying? What you do in your private life, your business. Give me the craps.
Yeah, I get it. It's all wrestling. By the way, Mick Foley, the greatest.
Yeah, Mick Foley is the greatest for that. But that was dope. Raw was good. In a nutshell, was good.
Was number one.
Number one with
50 out.
50 Cent. Diddy's doc. NXT was cool. Your boy Moose showed up.
Moose?
Yeah, so he going up against Eat the Page next week for the North American Championship. Maybe TNA can finally get some.
Ethan Page, bro. Yo, Ethan Page too, man. He's putting in work, bro. And
he need a main roster.
That's a guy. That's a future champion right there in the main.
200 days as North American champion.
Do it. Bro, North American, bro. I remember when they in NXT Takeover in New Orleans. Shout out to my people at January.
Breaking up, Bobby.
You got the popcorn.
You popping.
Oh, my bad.
You popping a little bit. Okay. I think what else happened on NXT? Wait, they had a match.
Thea Hale.
Yeah, Thea Hale, bro. So I went back and I watched it. Yeah, Thea Hale went over Blake Monroe. That wasn't supposed to happen.
She got shafted.
And the music came up, so they say.
Nah, bro. They don't put a whole policy in place after that shit happened.
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay.
I read it on FIFO. That's how I know.
Yeah, I've seen the report, but to me, is with reality the way they could just take from reality of a fuck up and make it into a storyline. I mean, at least that's the way I'm seeing it. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, yeah, it could have happened, but I don't think that shit will go down, my nigga. They hands on all that shit. You know how they be. So for that to happen, to me, it's kind of like, let's do that because what we doing right now, talking about it. You read it on Fightful, and they put it all, you know what I mean, all different types of articles about it. You know, in my opinion, I think they playing with us. Pause.
Well, they're steady playing with us, bro. But she joins a list of people that won a championship on accident, bro. And she joins a very great list of people. Some of those people include Edge, who won it accidentally at a house show. R-Truth, who accidentally won it on SmackDown between, I think it was Sheamus and Rusev.
I remember Chris Jericho at one point on Raw.
Chris Jericho accidentally won the heavyweight championship, but they automatically reversed that then. Trish Stratus accidentally won the champion. No, not Trish Stratus. Mickie James accidentally won it at a live event. And Kevin Owens accidentally won it at Battleground. And Razor Ramon at a house show. So she got a good list of people to join. Leon Slater is the number one contender for the NXT Championship. But TNA, Leon Slater is the number one contender.
What's your thoughts on that?
I like it. You know what I would like?
Reason. What's your reason?
I like it because you're putting TNA on the platform, and you're putting them in your main event, and the championship that he's carrying is being displayed, and he has a chance to win NXT Championship. Will he win it?
Right before their debut, right?
Right before their debut on AMC, which makes them look great. You know what I'm saying?
Dunk.
But what if he wins it?
Oh, he is going to win.
On AMC with the NXT Championship. You know how much money we drawing back? Come on, man.
It's self-explanatory, my son.
Some money move, man. I like that. Ricky's star.
You have a firm grasp on the obvious, buddy. You really do.
Okay.
You gotta dig deep for that one. It was a classic, bro. It's the last of the year, bro. You gotta go back in the back.
Bro. We might as well get them all off. False. Yo, Dallas woke up.
He woke up. He's here like
no. I have his like text messages.
Dallas said, "Hold on, man. What we doing? What type of
show? What do you say? Fuck me for?"
The other thing that we got to talk about World's End building up. MJF returned.
First of all, before you go there, how do you guys feel them being overseas right around Christmas?
I like it.
Something different?
Something different.
It's something different. And it works out good because they're drawing bigger numbers overseas than they would in the United States. And that's what they need right now. They need that look, especially we don't know what's going to happen with, everything that's going on as far as with them being able to continue to stream the simulcast on Max, because I don't have cable. I watch my AEW on HBO Max. That's how I'm able to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So, got to make sure, hopefully they're able to keep it, but the shows look great over there. They look good across seas. The fans are into it. They're a little bit louder. So, and I mean, come on, it's the UK fans. You're not outbeating that, bro. The UK fans are the best. I said it. And I stay in the US. But MJF did return, and he interjected himself inside of the World Championship. He went up, he signed the contract. It was a nice promo exchange. He compared Swerve to Diddy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's something that's trending because people around the world, they heard about it. It's fucking shit that catches people attention, so people reacted to that. But my thing is, how do you feel about this MJF? Because it looks like
How do I feel about this MJF? This version of him? He looked like money, bro. Like I think that we're definitely getting the MJF that we know and love, but we're gonna get a different level of him, right? I like it. Remember, this is just the first show back. Do I think he's going to go to World End and win? No.
That's why, right?
What happened?
That's why he lost the.
You popping?
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on.
Yo.
Thanks, 10-4.
Yeah, you good, bro. You see
Yo.
what
Yo, they fast. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. You good.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, what did you ask me before?
You were talking about MJF possibly going to World's End and winning.
Oh, I'm saying when he lost the belt, right? It ain't much to remember because remember that's when they revealed fucking Adam Cole.
That went absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, especially Adam Cole being hurt. You know he wasn't gonna be able to do nothing, so that killed the fucking story.
And we never got that redemption story for him.
We got the neuralizer.
Totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
But MJF signing, so now this is no longer a one-on-one match. It's no longer a triple threat match. Now it's a fatal four-way.
Oh shit. That's what it is?
It's a fatal four-way, bro.
Ooh, my lord. I don't know. I'll put it back on MJF. Yeah, put that picture back. Wow. I mean, I think Swerve had to be okay with that, but that's wow.
Yeah, I mean, but to compare,
my man got a song with Raekwon, man. Put respect on that nigga. Yeah, see, they don't respect.
He got a song with Raekwon, but you know what? There's a lot of people that got featured some dope rappers. Some of them just do it for the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, this it's nothing against him and his skills. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But
So he say was fucking twerking the Top Dollar?
Hold on, bro. First of all, there would be no Top Dollar AJ Francis slander on this show.
My nigga, that's what he said. That's what he said, right?
Yeah. But
that sweetie pick.
Sweetie pick should be illegal. No, but I think when we're talking about wrestlers and rapping, that's a whole different league. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at that as how you're gonna look at it. I do think the comparison was funny. Talking about him and Diddy, talking about their rap skills, I thought it was hilarious because I'm not gonna say it's spot on, but it's there. The other thing that popped off on AEW, we had a nice 4-on-4 8-women's tag match involved the women's tag team champions.
Women.
That's right. Willow and Harley.
With the straps. They had the straps on, right?
Yeah. They had the strap-ons and they were ready to go in. So they went into the match. Very good match, very good show. And of course, the Hills ended up winning it. Mercedes Moné, Athena, Megan Bain, and Marina Shafir. That's who came out on top. But we also got other matches announced. So we got the AEW Women's Tag Team Championship match. The Bays of Wrath going up against Moné and Athena. That's been announced. And this has been announced. AEW's Women's World Championship. Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter. So they looking good. Just for those 3 matches alone. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with that. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Before we close out the show, I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. First one,
right.
What was your match of 2025?
I'm just gonna go like on some like off the fucking hip. Pow! Naomi fucking cashing in her fucking money in the bank.
Okay. All right.
Is that a match or moment? Is this 6,
That's
7?
a moment. That's a moment because she.
Okay, so the match.
She had a match earlier that night with Jade. Jade watched her.
Okay, so a match. Fuck it. Tony Storm. What's the bitch name that's in NXT now? No, Mariah May. Yeah. That match from February.
That was a curtain call too.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Promo of the year of 2025. And people in the comments, please let us know your match of 2025 and your promo of the year of 2025. They had the straps. They had the women's tag team championships.
Yeah. Strap.
Yeah. All right. So what's your promo of the year?
Oh, my promo. I'm gonna go off the rip. Boom. Mike Santana. You know, when he got on that stick, you know what I mean, and just pause. He just went in. He went in.
What's going on today, man? What's really going on?
Show was brought to you by White Henny.
John says for the women's, Bianca versus Rhea and Io. I'm sorry, Bianca Rhea versus Io, and for the men's, Devon versus Leon Slater. WrestleFace says match of the year, AJ Styles versus Cena. Okay, promo of the year. Y'all let us know in the chats. Okay, so you gave me your match of the year, you gave me your promo of the year. Now, what is your biggest oh my god moment of 2025?
TNA, the TNA and the NXT merger. Not yet. TNA and NXT collab. But you know what I mean, when that shit's popping off, it was like, okay, I see what y'all doing.
Okay. All right. And most hated moment in wrestling this year?
Travis Scott and his assistants.
All right. Before I get to mine, let me get to the comments real quick. Promo of the year, she says CM Punk on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Monday. Okay. All right. My match of the year, if I'm going for the men's, I'm not even going to do my traditional WWE pick.
All right, I'm back. What I miss?
We just talking about our nominees for match of the year, promo of the year, oh my god, shock moment of the year, and worst moment of the year in wrestling. Like the worst thing that happened in 2025 in wrestling. Cheech said that his match of the year was you got me, bro. No, he said he said his promo of the year was Mike Santana.
Mm-hmm.
He said the oh my god moment of the year was the TNA NXT merger. Sorry, partnership. He says the worst thing that happened in wrestling in 2025 was Travis Scott. And
that's a hard list to beat.
What was your match of the year again, Cheech? I'm sorry, bro.
We did that already?
Yeah, you said match of the year already, bro. That was the first one you said.
I said when Naomi. No, yeah, because I said match moment 6-7 when Naomi cashed in her.
Yeah, that
Money in the
Naomi
Bank.
cashed in. All right, so Dallas, real quick, match of the year 2025.
Bianca versus Io versus Rio WrestleMania 41.
Okay. Promo of the year.
Ooh. John Cena's first promo to Cody Rhodes. And then that's 1B. 1A is probably Becky Lynch on Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
Only because it's the only promo this year that got a holy shit chant. So that's what puts it over the edge. All right, what's next?
I think I said after that, oh my God, moment of the year.
Has to be the Cena heel turn because it was something we were not expecting. Nobody could have guessed that. And the only thing that would rival that was Brock Lesnar's return at SummerSlam.
Okay. Worst thing to happen to wrestling.
Travis Scott and WrestlePalooza.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get mine real quick. Match of the year for me, like I said, I'm not even going to do my traditional WWE pick. I'm going to go Ospreay and
Kyle Fletcher. Top of the cage.
Yeah. That one for me, that took the cake. Far as promo of the year, I'm going to go on the WWE side. And I'm actually going to say for promo, give me Cena's promo in Germany when the little fat kid was inside the front. It panned in and made him sad and made him cry. That to me, I feel like he was shooting from the hip. It kind of reminded me of Willy Wonka, like, you get nothing, good day, sir. Like, I love that moment. Oh my God, moment of the year. Give me oh my God, moment of the year. Gotta go to.
I mean, it's a few because
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of hard to narrow one now.
Because another oh my God moment of the year is AJ Lee's return.
Yeah, AJ Lee, and that was a big pop. But I want to say the oh my God moment of the year gotta go to Macaulay Culkin, bro. That's like the pop of the year. No. The oh my God moment definitely goes to AJ Styles showing up at Slammiversary.
Really?
Only because we were there and the feeling that we all felt will never be duplicated.
So what was pop of the year?
Pop of the year? The Rock.
Really?
The Rock opened. Nothing's going to outside of AJ Lee.
Bro, we just had the biggest pop this past Saturday.
What, John Cena?
Yeah, well, Nick Nemeth in New York.
Oh, yes. Dolph Ziggler in New York.
I got one better than that.
What?
I got one. I was there for this.
Oh.
I was in the building.
Say it.
Royal Rumble. Entrant number, I want to say, I don't remember what entrant number. Alexa Bliss's return was the loudest pop of the year.
With the jacket. And because you was there.
Yeah, I was there and I literally could not hear her music. And if you watch it on camera, like, the building did shake. No bullshit. It was loud as fuck. Go back and watch all the pops that happened this year and line them up and play them back, and you will see that Alexa Bliss got the largest pop this year because there was certainty with her returning. I was there and I'm like, oh shit. Like, I was happy to see her, but there were people that were really happy to see her. I would say that's the pop of the year for me. I was personally there and I watched it back, and the camera doesn't capture how loud it really was.
I believe you.
No, it's crazy because it's something that happened in January, and still remember,
Right.
To
So
remember. So it has to be something that touched you in a special way. Pause.
I don't know about all that, but but I don't know about all that, bro. But yeah, it was a really good moment. Like it was the loudest pop that night.
I agree.
Louder than Roman, louder than Cena. Well, I think Cena was close, but it wasn't like level. Joe Hendry's that was a real nice pop, but Alexa Bliss that was up there. It was the one.
It was the one. It was Neo. No, I definitely agree with that. I want to say for me, pop of the year, like I said, The Rock at the first episode on Netflix.
Yeah, that was weird.
No, also give me AJ Styles in France.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for match of the year?
No,
pop of the year.
No, my match. I already gave my match of the year. I'm talking about pop.
Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
With the outfit, you know what I mean? Outfit with the gear from TNA.
You talking about the shorts? Yeah.
That's why you remember
the introduction that John Cena wrote. That was special. What else? Last one for me. I want to say worst thing that happened in wrestling 2025. WrestleFace. Well, WrestleFace already said it. Let me tell you something about Bill Goldberg, who's punching air right now after John Cena's retirement. But no, Travis Scott, absolutely unanimous. But I'm glad we got those up out the way. It's been a fun year. We got to do a lot of things. Tacos and tequila.
What was PLE of the year?
Anything AEW produced.
I don't think so.
AEW had the better pay-per-views this year.
They did, but they didn't produce the best PLE this year, in my opinion.
The best PLE was Evolution.
Evolution 2. By far.
Landslide.
And I'd hate to say it, but you could kind of put Crown Jewel up there too.
Yeah. Crown Jewel and Evolution definitely, but AEW got them beat as far as best pay-per-views.
I go so far as to say between WrestlePalooza and Survivor Series, I don't know which one was worse.
Let's see. Dirtbag says, "Oh, this is a good one." Cesaro versus Bandito. Yeah, that match slapped. WrestleFace said Jay winning the Rumble was oh my god moment of the year, and Evolution.
I was so confused with that one. I was like,
yeah,
really?
That was a confusing moment. Worst PLE, WrestlePalooza. What the hell was that? Yes. But we had a fun year. We did tacos and tequila. Thank you to Townhouse. I'm sorry. Thank you to Social House Entertainment, the media. Well, NWA Exodus Pro.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, who has a event coming up called New Game. That's going down. 15th. Yeah, it's going down 15th. TME is going to be there. Richard Holiday is going to be there.
The new champ.
The new NWA Midwest champion.
Hell yeah.
The most marketable Richard Holiday. You got to say the whole thing.
Hey, my man, you seen that clip that he said when they put up about the fan asking for his signature?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that shit was funny. It was pretty clever. Yeah,
he's golden, bro. He's golden. Real good dude. Dallas and I got a chance to meet him the other week. We got a chance to do a lot. Great interviews. Radio Big Mac swung through. The homie from Mass Republic. came through as well. We had great guests. Shout out to all the
Josh Bishop.
Josh Bishop came through.
Savio
came through. Charlie came through. Alex Kane came through. AJ Francis came through.
Jonathan Reels
from the movie The Marks, he came through, man. Shout out to Jonathan Reels. You gotta have him back on there. Lovely Laveau came through and gave us one of our funniest episodes, hands down. Bro, we've had very great interviews this year, very great people coming through. Even more to come next year. We're gonna be coming all over the place with a lot of interviews.
What the
EC3 came through with an interview. Pretty Boy Smooth. Got to give a shout out to, of course, Pastor CeeLo. He came through for an interview. There's a lot of people that we can go down the list and thank. If I didn't touch on you, my words are very fucked up tonight.
You said he said we was coming all over the place.
Shout out to Ruben Zamora from Bad Republic. But if we did not mention you, it has nothing to do with us not appreciating you. It's because I'm spitballing from the top of my head right now.
Oh, give them. By the way, also give a shout out to Trey and Manny.
Yeah,
shout
out to Trey, Two Fly Wrestling. Trey himself. Follow him on YouTube for helping us out this year, Coach Clash Network.
And happy Chanukah Just and Vincent. Oh yeah, motherfuckers over there in Chicago.
Yeah, shout out to the homies out there in the chat. Shout out to Matt.
When niggas in New York. Heel Pops and Chairs.
Gotta shout out DJ Knuckles. He came through. Can't not forget about DJ Ashton Martin. He came through.
Ashton.
Bro, a lot of people swung through. Sushio Boys came through. My twins, Jermaine, he came through. Our Grammy Award winning friend, Marty McFly than you, who's nominated for a few more Grammys this year as well. He came through, bro. So we had a lot of people that came through, showed up. We definitely want to thank y'all for coming through, kicking it with us. Shout out to Only One Ronda. Shout out to everyone that slid through on the show, man. Next year is going to be very good, very different. Black Guy Wrestling Podcast. Everybody who came through, man, thank y'all for coming through. We're going to catch y'all in the new year. But with that being said, listen, we'll end it with this. You know how I feel about mental health. Mental health is wealth.
Happy holidays, motherfuckers.
Protect that. Protect your mental health.
All day.
Happy holidays. Love on your loved ones. Enjoy your Christmas. Yeah. Enjoy your New Year's. Enjoy your Kwanzaa. Enjoy your Hanukkah.
Feliz Navidad. Bro, right now I just look and you gave me some Ezekiel vibes for the fucking Walking Dead. I'm like, oh shit. My nigga was the tiger. I'm seeing shit.
Yo, that just mean I gotta wash my locks, bro. My shit all gray. So I gotta wash them. But with that being said, listen, we love y'all. Y'all be safe and make sure you follow all of our family, man. Follow all of our family, man. Coach Clash Network, Powerbomb Jitsu, Get Your Podcast, Main Event Mamas, Humble Roses, since Society Pop Culture 101, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you definitely follow Sports for You, Wrestling and Sports for You, Mimi. Follow everybody on Coach
Hello, Mimi.
Follow everybody. Acknowledge the Dynasty. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crown Royal. More news on that later. But with that being said, we out of here. We love y'all. And I'm going to end the show with a little song I produced.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I've been on my producing shit, bro.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Torture these people going into the new year.
Oh,
man.
they love it. They love it.
Man.
Y'all let me know what's going on.
4 letters, 1 word.
Finally, the Rockets come back to make a smack down on your J-bro. Let me tell you something. You're claiming my moment.
Man, great show, man.
Fire. Is the stream? Did you end the stream?
No, but I'm ending it right now.